I'm here. I'm alive. I'm thriving. What's the word for it? I don't remember the word for it. Anyways, I was like driving like I normally am these days. Okay. Is that the right one? No, it's not. Okay. Wow. It really doesn't... Oh, oops. That's the wrong one. Wait. Where is it? Oh, okay. It is there. Okay, fantastic. Hi. Hello. Okay, so when I was driving today, holy shit, it was raining like so hard when I left like the driveway from my house, right? And the roads were literally flooded. I kid you not. I was actually like, why am I here? What am I doing? Why am I driving in the rain? How's you? I'm so fantastic. Holy shit. Like, but guess what? I drove back home safe. The rain stopped like about 30 minutes into me driving. Yeah. You know, once again though, today it solidified my dislike of driving, and I was just like, yeah, I really don't like it. Then my driving teacher, right, my driving instructor drops a freaking bomb on me. He says, and I quote, "Oh yeah, we'll go to the airport tomorrow. Like, you drive to the airport." Mind you, the airport's far. There's a lot of there's like a little bit of a highway section. There's like 2 or 3 freeways. Like, I'm, you know, fearing for my life. Because even though I've been driving pretty well for the past like 2 days, you know, not making that many mistakes, being all smooth and stuff, I do not want to lose my life on the way to the airport. Especially since I have to go to the airport in like 2-3 months anyways. Like, why would you make me do this, right? But then I'm like, oh, I get it. You know, like, once I drive to the airport by myself, like, I'll feel so confident because I'm the one who drove it there. And I have to say, my teacher knows what he's doing, man. There's sirens outside. The ambulance or the police, I'm not sure. Actually, that sounds like ambulance sirens. They're weirdly, like, what's the word? They're weirdly, like, interchangeable sounding. Like, they sound almost the same. So, very confusing sometimes. But, yeah. So, he is basically like, oh, yeah, once you have confidence, like, once you drive to the airport and back home, you'll have more confidence in your driving. So, then you'll slowly be able to, you know, drive by yourself. And he's like, yeah, I think you can drive by yourself in the next 2 or 3 days. And I was like, what? Excuse me? Are you saying I have driven for less than a week, mind you? It has only been my 6th day driving so far, and he's already like, oh yeah, I think you'll be able to drive by yourself soon. And I'm just like, huh? By myself? Alright. Actually, I kind of prefer it because you know, the teacher is great. I really like the way he teaches. And he's like a nice guy, talks a lot. and is really like very nice to everyone who he teaches, and he's taught a lot of people, so he obviously knows what he's doing. He said he's had about 800 students up till now, which is an absolutely insane amount when you think about it, because like dang, like that guy has been pumping out drivers left and right. I mean, like people who can drive. But like the only reason why like I'm like even saying it like you're insane is because I genuinely have the fear of God when I'm driving. I kid you not, one of my fears in life is a car accident. I don't want that to do that. Also, I've already like did stupid shit twice while trying to reverse the car by myself. So like my car is parked in like this little like driveway. Like it's freaking long, but super like closed in. Like it's basically like a tiny ass lane, okay? It's really small. The car, okay, you have to like really be like smart about maneuvering and shit. So obviously you're gonna have to like think on your feet and stuff. And I've tried twice to reverse the car. Both times I have failed and managed to get scratches and or completely turn the side glass to the wrong side of the side glass turning. And I felt terrible. So, yeah. Good night. Sleep well. It is 9 p.m. so I get it. Sleeping at 9 p.m. is such a freaking luxury, such a privilege. I love it so much. Oh my gosh. But like, I also can't do it for like more than 2 weeks straight. I think 1 week, like 10 days is my limit. Yeah, I think 10 days is my limit to sleeping at like 9 p.m. Besides the point, right? Forget about sleeping. I literally was driving without having slept all night yesterday. Yesterday, when I went out for my like practice session, which was 2 hours long, okay? I don't know why you would make a new driver drive for 2 hours straight, but I sure as hell know that it does give you a lot of freaking practice, and by the end of it, you feel really quite comfortable in your own like skills and skin. And so like, okay, he's clearly doing something right, because I do feel more confident every single day that I have been driving. And I don't know, my mom's super enthusiastic about being like, yeah, you have to drive me around now, which is like her greatest wish since I turned 16. I'm not kidding, by the way. She really means that. Okay, she really means that. Like her whole thing since I turned 16 was, when are you gonna learn how to drive so you can drive me around and I can say things like, Mew, park the car, like Mew, drop me off here. Like I love that for my mom. I really do. But the idea of driving pisses me off, right? Because it's like, why do I have to lug around a huge car, be responsible for my life and other people's, and also be responsible for this stupid car? You know? Responsibility? I don't want it. So like, I don't want to drive that much. But then learning how to drive has been very fun. Like, the second time of learning how to drive, because the first time, like, the teacher scammed me and decided to never pick up my calls after like the second like session of driving, and it was confusing and concerning and mostly just like pissing me off kind of vibes. But yeah, basically driving, that's my today. I also played, like, I was streaming earlier, so it was fun, and like played a lot of Hades too, and I tried to like force my sister to get into the game with me, but she wouldn't budge. And I had pizza for lunch, guys. Pizza was great. Lunch was so fantastic. Holy shit. Like, it was chef's kiss. So happy about it, truly. Lunch was like, yes. And I didn't have anything as a snack, but I did have dinner, which was rice and paneer and some cucumber. Not cooked. It was just raw cucumber. And I was just like eating it because I was like, wow, fresh, hydrating. And then I sprinkle salt on it. So really salty and tasty, you know, happiness. Huh. Let's go. But yeah. Today has been something. I don't even know what. To be honest, I'm like kind of sleepy, so I'm still gonna do the stream because obviously I will. I have planned for it this way, so I might as well take responsibility for my freaking actions. But yeah, the day has been long. It's been super long, guys. More longer than I thought it would be. Every single time I'm forced to like, what's the word? Think about moving, which is quite a lot because you know like the day comes closer every single day. Like we're in the process of booking tickets and buying shit like to take with me, and it's just like so freaking stressful, and I just wanted to be done on some level, and I'm just like, oh, can this just be over already? This is just so I did not think it through is what I felt. But yeah, here we are. Hee 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 hee. But yeah, I'm like really happy with myself. I don't know, I just feel more alive. Hades 2 has given me so much life. Going out to that party gave me so much life, energy. And then I was like really motivated to write a song today, but I haven't written it yet because I still couldn't figure out exactly what it was like, what it was going to be about. But it was basically like, I was like reading this fan fiction which had like this, like the whole concept was like this character, right? They're like, I've already lived this life that I'm living as myself for way too long, and that it would be easier to just not exist anymore. Like my best, like most safest and softest memory in life is of dying. And I was just like, yeah, I get it. I get it. Sometimes the burden of life is too big to want to bear. You know, the brightness of the sun cannot make the soft comfort of death any less interesting. Like, are you saying that my death, which would be my like basically peace for me, is going to be less attractive to me than freaking staying alive and bearing the burdens of my past and my present and my future? Like, no way. And I was like, I really want to write a song about something like the feeling of that, of like just being like, I would rather, like, you know, if I had a choice, I would rather be dead and not be alive. Like, if I could choose, then I wouldn't want to bear the burden of my own life anymore. Because, you know, my past haunts me and my present constantly, you know, it's just like my past is too big of like a pain in my life for me to want to live in the present or look at the future. And even though there's people around me that want me to be alive and stay with them, and obviously my existence determines like their feelings and stuff, and like, you know, affects them as for their own life. But like for me, I would rather, like, my favorite softest memory, the where I felt the safest, was when I was dead. You know, the lack of any stimulation and responsibility and the pain and trauma of my own life. Yes, not having to look back at my past and just be like, oh, I've dealt with a lot. It's not even any sunshine or roses. Like, there might have been flowers dotting my thorny road, but they weren't big enough to distract me from the thorns or blot out the fact that I was bleeding, that I was this close to just dying. And when death did occur, death did grab me and pull me and hug me to sleep, I was still pulled back into life. I was still dragged into being alive. Like, that's kind of the feeling I want to express, but I can't think of lyrics or melody or like something that would be suitable, so I'm gonna like save it in my brain hole and hope for the best, okay? But yeah, let's actually get to composing stuff. I really want cellos and violins, and I already thought of like something, but I kind of forgot in our whole, like, in my yapping for so long. So yeah, the first one is cello, the second one is violin. By the way, like, there's a solo violin and cello's pizzicato, because I really like the way that pizzicato cellos sound, okay? Like, they just sound so, yes. Huh? Haru, is this like is this like a It's like a new shairi or something that I did not hear because like genuinely don't recognize it. Also, like so much of it is blocked by the stupid emote wheel that YouTube decides it wants to keep forever. Ugh. I mean, I love the emote wheel because it's like, oh my gosh, you can totally spam hearts and it's so cute and all, but like it blocks some. Ah, it's Punjabi song lyrics. Yeah, they make sense. Yeah, that makes so much sense. Honestly, Punjabi song lyrics are so like poetic sometimes. Sometimes they're really like straightforward, but other times you're literally like, oh my gosh, this is art, this is poetry, this is like beautiful, wonderful, amazing. I actually should start composing though. I'm gonna put my headphones on. I take them off while the BGM is playing because the BGMs are super distracting to me. Like I always get caught up in my own um what is the word, compositions, yeah, in my own compositions. That makes it very hard for me to concentrate on doing something, and I'm just like, oh, I'm daydreaming and this beautiful music is playing behind me and it just makes sense. How am I am learning how to drive. Finally, I caved and said fine, I'll learn how to drive before I have to leave the country, flee the country more like. I want like how do you set up VTubing? Well, it depends. For one, you have to have a model or a PNG to like use, and then you can use like the various softwares that people use. Like if you have a 3D model, then Varudo is a good one, I think. I'm not sure about the other ones. Apparently, some people can use Unreal Engine or they figure out a way to use Unreal Engine for 3D environments and whatnot. Mine is a 2D model, which is rigged in Live 2D, which I rigged myself. I plan to do a series, which I'm pretty sure I've already talked about. I use VTube Studio, which is like the most popular 2D model tracking application. Yeah, that's the word for it, application. Because it's on Steam, it's on like iPhone and Android, and you can find it everywhere basically. Like wherever the big you have a phone, you can have a VTuber model. Um, and then you can just like use game capture or spout to stream it to your streaming service that you use. Like I use Streamlabs, some people use OBS, some people use Stream Elements. What are the other ones? I don't remember any of the other ones. These are the three that I know people use. Me and I know Soleil also uses Streamlabs. I use Streamlabs because when I used OBS, I would run into a lot of random issues that I did not know how to like work around or like know how to like fix. So I decided Streamlabs because it was like super intuitive and easy to use in comparison to using OBS where I couldn't figure out how to like connect the chat box and various like random shit that I genuinely had no idea what the heck was going on. And I think it's pretty obvious because in the first and second stream ever like that I did like all the way last year, I think 14th 15th March, um those streams were done on OBS. My first stream, I didn't even realize until the end of the stream that you could only hear my voice from the left side of your headphones. Like, it was so embarrassing when I finally did realize because I was like, oh no, what have I done, you know? Like, that was unintentional. I did not mean to do that kind of moment. It was like really random as well. I felt really stupid. And I was like, oh shit, what have I done? Then I managed to figure out how to fix it, but you know, it bothered me for quite a bit that I didn't realize that. Like, like confession time, we didn't actually do, like, I didn't do a test stream. So I didn't realize that that was something that could happen. But once I did realize, I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna have to test every single model and every single thing before I actually use it on a stream. And I did end up doing that. Like, it was a very important lesson learned, really. But yeah. Which one do you, Niji Sanji? Like, Niji Sanji, I'm pretty sure they have like they either use Nizima Live or some of like the company enterprise version of VTube Studio that you can sort of customize or something, because they are a big company and they purchase the whole setup for multiple people. But as of right now, if you're like an indie VTuber or like a smaller company, you can just pay for the standard VTube Studio experience, and it's a one-time payment on any of the platforms. Like um actually, on every single platform, if you're using it on Steam and you're using a webcam to track, then you don't need to pay extra. But I also bought it on my phone, and I plan to buy it on whenever I acquire an old iPhone to use as a tracking phone. So that. So I have to pay for it thrice, basically. But I'm okay with it because it's an easy expense. It's not like super expensive and unachievable. It's actually the VTuber models are the most expensive. I was lucky to basically be financed by my company. But yeah, those are really expensive too. The good ones, like, because you're paying the artist and the rigger, and then it takes like literally so much freaking work to get a VTuber model made. It's usually like, even a basic one nowadays costs upwards of $1,000, which is kind of insane when you think about it, because it's like, what the heck am I paying for a moving picture? But as always, animation is an expensive thing to invest in. Safe to say though, I quite like the way that VTube models look. VTubing models look. Especially since most of mine are done by like people I know and like the art styles of. So they don't have like same face syndrome or any of the such problems. And most of the people I get my models like made from are my friends who it's usually their first time making a VTuber model. So it's even more like raw and like, I would say, their authentic style instead of them trying to like copy the normal anime style that ends up being used in most VTuber models these days, which I have nothing against because I do think it looks good, but some of them just look the same, like face wise. They have like different hair and stuff, but face wise, they look like the actual same. Some of the fashion as well has gotten quite standardized, so you'll see VTuber models with the same exact clothes over and over and over again. At some point, it's hard to distinguish them if you don't know their name and if you don't know them well enough, like as a VTuber. Hi Ramon. But yeah, for I think the bigger companies definitely either use Nizima Live, depending on like, the only reason I say they might use Nizima Live is because Nizima Live is the app that the Live 2D invested in, basically. So they're like, oh, there's more integrations and it's easier and stuff. But I really like VTube Studio because it's an indie developer and lots of people use it. It has regular updates, it's one-time payment, no subscriptions, so that's always a plus point for anything, actually. As long as it's not a subscription, I think it's getting there. It's already better. But yeah, VTubing is difficult when you think about it. It's a lot of work on your like computer. I think it's like quite a bit more than, like, I even have the most simplest setup, like no chat, like no mascots, and yet no mascots yet, by the way. One's in development, let's just say that. And like no like TITS system because I'm using YouTube, no like various different alerts and stuff, and lots of people have like what's the word of the vBridger and stuff, which is a lot more intensive on your PC. So yeah, some people actually use their laptops to stream, which honestly, like, I don't know how they do it, but I respect them. Because my laptop was shitty as hell. I don't have it anymore because we sold it because I wasn't really using it. I'm gonna get a new one anyway, so it doesn't matter. But like, it would be very hard to play a game and use your laptop for streaming at the same time because of how much freaking CPU and GPU gets used by your VTubing setup itself. So like turning on like your chat and stuff is already so much more than your VTube setup can really get with. I don't know how other people offload that, or honestly, there's not a lot of resources available for this as far as I've done. Like, all of the research I've done is very minimal. Like, the amount of information you can get on the internet just by Google searches and stuff, and lots of people share that information. Um, Lots of people share that information on Twitter, which I would say it gets easily buried. Like, it's just so hard to find that information again unless it gets bookmarked and like reposted later over and over again. But yeah, some of the good info is always stuck on Twitter, and it dies off once it gets its 5 minutes in fame. 5 minutes in fame, yeah. Why when I joined chat and one of the few words I see is Niji Sanji lol? That threw me off anyways. Hi Mew. Yeah, again, like I was really confused why it was mentioned, because there's other better examples of good companies that are VTuber agencies. All the drama surrounding Niji Sanji, I haven't really talked about it because so many people already are, and my opinion is entirely unnecessary and slash I'm not really qualified to give it. But when I think about it in a way, like since I am also part of a company, I feel like on that note, why? What does the company get out of just exploiting its workers other than like short-term profits? Because that's all I see, really. It's a sinking ship. Also, did you guys know they opened up regular auditions? Like they're just letting people audition whenever, and I don't know who's auditioning, but I feel bad for them. Already. They haven't even been picked, but I don't know what the freaking melody I thought of was, okay? Dokiword wanted to drop the drama and wanted to drop it, so I ain't tweaking about it. Exactly. Oh, but did you guys know? I just saw the news right now. By the way, I wasn't even checking for it, but apparently the government of Japan noticed something that Niji Sanji did and tweeted about it. I say apparently because I don't know the sources and I don't know where that news came from, but I thought it was funny enough to share, okay? I I don't I was just so confused. I was like, "Huh?" Um the news apparently is that like the thing that they like the government of Japan basically was like referring to was like something one of the Niji JP people mentioned, that they have a collaboration. The context is the Niji JP people, I think it's Chronoar, has a collaboration with like a energy drink brand, and to like promote it they were doing a stream that was trying to like show off all the combinations that you could use this energy drink for, like drink wise, okay? And they suggested combining it with alcohol. Hi, Pap. And already, I'm pretty sure, like, if energy drink, I'm pretty sure caffeine and alcohol or like whatever is in energy drinks, anyways, nowadays, it's not a good mix. So I don't know why they would suggest that, but okay, fine. Let's just say it is. But like, why? And energy drinks don't even taste good. So like, why would you want to mix it with alcohol to make your alcohol experience even worse? But sure, let's go with that. It's not gonna make it worse. But like, still, why? Happy birthday, Pap! Oh my gosh! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, dear! Why did I decide to sing it in such a high like key? What was wrong with me? Happy birthday! Have a good day and eat well and get tons of presents and go to your favorite things, and like I don't know what else right now because like I'm kind of like super sleepy. But yeah, basically eat well, sleep well, enjoy your day, and then enjoy your month, and then enjoy your year, and obviously enjoy your whole life. Because what is the point of living if you are not enjoying it? Not suggesting anyone go and off themselves, by the way. I'm just saying, like, go do what you want to do, because that's what's important in life, you know? Having fun and being happy. But more than that, yeah, back to the old topic, which is so apparently they suggested to like mix their energy drink that they had a collaboration with alcohol, specifically soju, and then the day after, the government of Japan goes like, listen, don't mix alcohol and energy drinks, which is the news. And I thought that was hilarious. And apparently, the suggestion for this came from Niji Sanji managers, like staff members, who did not do their research. And they probably shouldn't be fired because it doesn't matter. Like they're not very qualified for the job. So at this point, it's like whether you get fired or not, it's really not my problem. You just woke up. Honestly, that's what I want to say as well. That I just woke up. But in fact, no, I've been awake this whole time. I was having dinner before this. I've been yapping for like 30 minutes. It doesn't matter. We're just gonna get to making music at some point, but like for now, I was having a dinner, and I really do think my appetite has become like lesser somehow. I had only half a bowl of my normal bowl of rice. Mind you, my normal bowl of rice is already super tiny. And having half of that just means I've gotten like even less of an appetite recently, that I can't even stomach more than half a bowl. That's like less than a child's portion on some level, okay? But I did have like a cucumber with it, so it was like, well, I had like five pieces of the cucumber. In total, there were 8 pieces cut up. Okay, I had 5 of them, and then I was like, I quit. I can't eat anymore. So yeah, I'm worried about myself on some level. I'm like, wow, you're eating really little, Mew. What's up? And then I'm also like, you know what? It makes sense though. I really can't stomach that much. Maybe this is better for me. I was sick yesterday and today, so my appetite was bad too. Oh my gosh, have some porridge. Honestly, congee is like such a good sickness food. Oh, I have like a lot of instant noodles while I'm sick actually. I have like a lot of soupy instant noodles with like a shit ton of salt. Like I eat an unhealthy amount of salt, and especially unhealthy because I'm not supposed to be having that much salt, but I keep having it because I can't resist the allure of salt. But like the point is, have something soupy and warm, and that, you know, makes you feel happy, because happiness or like comfort is a good thing in promoting healing and recovering from illness. So yeah, that's why they give you like hearty, comforting, well, not hearty, but like comforting and familiar meals while you're sick, so that you can heal faster, because then your body's like, "Oh yeah, I'm definitely all right. I just ate so much good food. Like what could be wrong?" You had tea and stuff, so you've been a bit better. Yes, thank God. Tea is also really good. Hot tea, by the way. Don't have cold tea. I love cold tea, but hot tea is better when you're sick. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this a million times, but my favorite tea is jasmine tea. A close second right now is this like strawberry champagne black tea that I recently got. Like it was a few months ago. I haven't even gotten through half of my thing. And I only got like a few grams of it. So I don't know how little I've been drinking tea, or how much more a few grams seemed at the than anticipated. So yeah, I brewed it in like cold water, so it was even like sweeter and had so much more flavor than when you brewed with hot water, because in my humble and totally does not know enough about tea opinion, really hot water kind of burns the tea and kills the flavor just enough to make it seem more astringent. Well, astringent might be the wrong word, but just like bitter and like kind of annoying to drink. But like good, well brewed tea with like lukewarm ish water, or like simmering temperature water, or cold water, tastes so good and refreshing. And for some reason, that strawberry champagne black tea, black strawberry champagne tea, black champagne strawberry black tea. I don't know what it's actually called. So I've given you guys all the variations that I could think of at the moment. My eyes literally are not wanting to stay open. Is that all right? Am I okay? Am I just really sleepy and so all I want to do is talk instead of doing anything like making music? We can make something simple. Still want cellos and what's the word? Violin, but we can do something like that. Although I couldn't keep the demons in, so I had ice cream. Oh my gosh. Honestly, ice cream when you're sick is also just so perfect. I'm just like saying whatever comes to my head, by the way. Like, I genuinely have no. I have no self control right now, okay? Huh. Can we do like. Oh, I like that. Okay, so it's like F B A F. Interesting chord. Don't know what it is, but it sounds good. So I'm gonna keep it. Uh, let's just add it. Yeah. F Oh, maybe that's just too fast. That's definitely too fast. We can fix this, guys. Okay, nice. That's good. That's good. I like what it sounds like. Then let me go back to the it was F B A F. What if we do E? Oh, we don't have access to. Oh wait, no, we do. E G. I don't actually want to make a chord from the cello. So, shall we try something else? Oh, hey, that's actually so smart. I like that. So it's like E, A, G, F. No, wait. B, G, B, A, F? Yeah, okay, I'll take that. That sounds good. I'm happy with it. I was gonna say happy with it, but then obviously not happy, but happy. We can do like and then I want to go further down another one. Oh, that's the wrong one. Dang it! I'm so dumb. Ha ha ha. Wait. Wait, no, we go down further, one. And then this one, instead of, yeah, we'll do that. I don't know how it sounds like, but we'll find out. like it. Shall we just copy paste it? I want it to be like slower. Yeah, I like that. It's slower. It's like I like it. I like it. I think I'm just gonna add like uh these. So I'm gonna add violin. Can we have like a whole string section on this, I wonder? Huh. Sure, why not? Yeah, I'll take that. That's pretty good actually. Uh what was the next one? Wait. So I went F B A F, then it's E B, huh? What is this one? B A F. Okay, I think for this next one, I'm gonna go to E. No, G. Yeah, I like that. I like that. What's next? Okay. My gosh, they're really spoiling me with choice, huh? It's really not spoiling me with choice, by the way. There is some sort of like ringing sound coming from not my like laptop, computer, whatever it's called right now. My brain's so scrambled, I kid you not. I think sleeping early just means that I have to either stream earlier or deal with the consequences of being hella sleepy while trying to create, which is, I don't know which one is worse, okay? Because sometimes all I want to do is stay up late and read and like have fun, like watch a late night film on my iPad. That's it. Sometimes I'm like, I'm such a rebel. By staying up so late, I'm literally rebelling against my own rational, smart judgment, and I sort of support that most of the time. Honestly, I think it's a kind of like given to temptation because life is too short to like not just have everything you want. Um, kind of such speaking. So yeah. I'm just saying, if it makes sense, it makes sense, okay? If it makes sense, it makes sense. Okay, nice. I like that. Can we have like, yeah, I want to start it from like one and, the and of every single beat. I do think that one's easier. How do I like make it? Huh. Well. Uh, can we just add tremolo to this? I think I'll add tremolo to this. Huh. I genuinely don't know what I'm doing anymore, do I? Let me just add a tremolo or something. Because I needed to have like more stuff. Yeah. Stuff. Sleepy. pushed. What the heck is pushed? Modulated basic tremolo. Yeah. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. I don't know why I'm deciding to put on effects before I've even made anything else, like added anything else. But today is just... I hear this like atmospheric sound, but it doesn't like it's not loud enough to make like a super huge difference. I'll take the echoey one. Let's see how that sounds. I like that actually a lot. Which is surprising considering usually I don't pay these like distorted ambiences any like what's the word? Like attention? But this one sounds really interesting and cool. I want to add a harp. I think this one I'm gonna go full strings and just like have very little other stuff happening. Because I really like how the full strings is sounding right now. I might change my mind later, but as of right now, this sounds really good. I don't know how long I want to make it though. How long should I make this, guys? A minute? 2 minutes? 3 perhaps? That's too long, by the way. 3 minutes is just Also, I have a genuine question. Do you guys want this to be on Spotify or something? Like on any of the music like streaming platforms, or are you like happy with it being on just YouTube? I'm talking about just the BGMs and like compositions I've written so far. I'm okay with leaving the BGMs on just like actually I'm okay with leaving just both on YouTube and like whatever, it just stays there. But I was wondering recently if anyone wanted to for it to be on like any of the streaming platforms to like loop or something. I don't know what you would do with it, but it's yours to do with what you please if it's on a streaming platform, right? But then I want to curate an album. Like I would want to write for an album. Like I want to make it themed and stuff. So that could be a whole thing. If you guys are just like interested in something like this, then I might consider doing it. But if not, then I'm content with the way things are at the moment. You know what I mean? This pair of headphones is pissing me off. I'm gonna switch to my other pair. Give me a second. Like, all that while you guys can listen to this. Wait, I'm switching, okay? Wait. I'm still trying to switch. I'm so tired. I think I'm mostly tired from the rain. The rain, I don't really like rain. I don't like being outside in the rain the most, I think. Which is why I did not want to drive today. Honestly, it had nothing to do with the safety or like uncertainty aspect of it. It was just like I really dislike being outside in the rain. Like, for an insane amount, truly. Ow. I forget how bad these headphones make my hearing in terms of hearing myself and anything from the outside. It's good for studio mixing and stuff, but like, yeah. But yeah, what do you guys think about like something like this being on Spotify or Amazon Music or something like that, Apple Music and stuff? Because I do have the option like to put it up on any of said streaming platforms if somebody wants that. I genuinely don't know or understand the appeal because I normally, even if I do listen to instrumentals and stuff, they're all like super like lo-fi related for listening while I'm like trying to work on something. So I don't know if anyone wants this my stuff to also be like that, to be on like streaming services, to be in playlists and stuff. But then yeah, I would want it to be like a proper planned thing if I must, so that it's a bit more organized. I love the way that these things go. It would still be practice, but with a theme, which is also really good practice. Right now, I'm just going off on whatever very like spur of the moment kind of stuff. And it just very much depends on my own like inner energy and interest in doing something at the moment. But that is a responsibility. So it would probably make me a little bit like annoyed after a while, but I don't mind doing it if some people actually want it. And well, if I can finish it before I move, because after I move, I don't know how much time I'll have to finish something like this. So like, yeah. Like I'm just asking for first thoughts, by the way, right now. I'm not like promising something or saying no, like a hard no right now. I'm just saying like, oh, if you guys are interested, do let me know. Because if you guys are, then I'll try to do something about it. If you like, then I want to make sure that I fulfill the thingy that you guys want, because that makes me happy to do. So yeah. Also, I'm like really sleepy. My eyes literally don't want to like stay open. I'm keeping my eyes open. Like I'm trying to keep my eyes open, and it's like gosh dang hard. Ha! I just want to sleep. Like that's not. I'm not saying that I'm gonna abandon the stream to go sleep, but it is sounding so much more pleasant by the second. But okay, let's at least finish something. I don't know what it's gonna become, but sure as hell can try, right? Uh, huh. I wonder what we should put here. I kind of want to like try putting. Oh, I actually really like how that sounds. What the heck? What was this one again? This one was A. Oh, okay. Wait, let me just move this whole thing up. Ha 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 ha. I made a mistake. What's this one again? Uh, what is this? B? Wasn't this supposed to be an E? Or like a C? Wait, let me listen to it. What is the last chord? Wait, what's the last chord again? Wait, what's the last few notes again? Oh my gosh, I don't remember, so this is why we're in this predicament. Ah, no, it's supposed to be B. Huh, that's really strange actually. Because I'd rather use something else, you know? C, G, A, G, D. Oh no, I definitely meant to use B. Alright then. That's reassuring somehow. Somehow, I mean. Like, I genuinely don't know how, but sure. I like it. I like how it sounds. It sounds very like mysterious and confusing and whatnot. We're just building the base, by the way. I'm gonna add more stuff now. I feel more awake after doing something. Wait, I'm gonna turn down the volume of this one further. Add a... I think cinematic ambience may be better. Okay, I want this to be slightly louder. I like it. I like how it feels. I think I'm gonna add, I want to, oh, that's the wrong track. I wanted to add an instrument. Why did I click on voice and audio? I want to add like a piano. No. 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 Wait, let me check. Not that one. Okay, maybe not that one either? No. It's too warm. This one blends in. No. Huh. No. Okay, wait. So the thing is, I don't think it's like either any of these are appropriate, which is so sad because holy shit, they all sounded okay-ish, not really. They all sounded kind of not suitable. So I like that one. I like this one. Okay, okay, we're getting somewhere. I don't know what chords we're using, but I like whatever's happening. We can try out like a few different variations. I don't think arpeggios are the move here, but we can maybe try. I don't know if I want like The arpeggios, if I'm being honest. I like how the piano feels like in my head, but not in this. It sounds wrong here. So, uh, huh. Do you think we could use a guitar? Okay, let's try this. Okay, not the guitar has some potential, so I'm gonna leave it there. But I do think that it needs to be like a different instrument. It's not a guitar. What I'm looking for, it's not a guitar. Oh. Oh, maybe we could try a clarinet. Okay, I want clarinet on counter melody. Okay, I'm just gonna name this counter melody. Yeah, I think I can see the clarinet as a really, really good counter melody. So we need an actual melody instrument. An instrument that can handle the melody. I don't think it might be oboe, man. It might be oboe. We can try it. Okay, I like what that's doing. I think the melody. Yes. So we got counter melody. We got we got cello time keep. Yep. And then we got uh violin chord set. Okay. Then we have this, which is also I don't remember what. Oh, harp chord set. Okay. Don't ask me what the naming thing is, but it is something. Something guitar. Yeah. Okay, fantastic. We have something. I'm just gonna move these so that I feel more comfortable with what's happening. Okay, fantastic. Let's do a melody, guys. Let's try something. I'm just gonna do whatever, okay? Just gonna make something. I'm gonna save it first though, just so it doesn't get lost, okay? Ow. Ow. Yeah. I don't want it to get lost for sure. So, Okay, maybe it went like way out, more out than I wanted it to go. But I think that problem is easily solvable because what we're gonna do is just do that and then move the melody all the way to the third here. I want to know what it sounds like here. I don't know what it's gonna sound like. I might have to just change it actually, you know? Huh. I might re-record this instead because I'm not like super satisfied with it. I don't even know what key we're in. You know, that's the funny part. I don't even know what key we're in. This might not get finished ever. Like the idea's good, but execution? Holy shit, I have no idea what's gonna happen. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I'm so sleepy. This is kind of feels like, what is it called? Like a snake charming song with the sounds that it has. It definitely feels like that. Huh. I kind of want to make like an instrumental album called Charmer. That's just gonna have like song names like Snake Charmer and Squirrel Charmer and Cloud Charmer. Something like that. Like it's just like, oh, they're reminiscent of something, you know, that they might be able to lure a snake or they might be able to control a snake. Because a snake listens to the music and it's just like, you know, like flowing along with the beat, flowing along with the melody. Because the snake charm, like I don't remember what the instrument that the snake charmers used is called. So I genuinely forgot. But I remember just being so fascinated that snakes could be controlled or like sort of directed and used for performance in a way that is so intrinsically risky, so delicate. Like you have to work hard for it, you know? It's so cool. I spent half an hour yapping and I literally just genuinely can't think more and I just want to sleep. My problem is I always schedule these so late and don't anticipate that my day might have been like that I might sleep early the day before, so now I don't feel up to like doing using my brain. Yeah. I'm trying. I think I'm gonna lower the volume on my headphones. It's just so loud. It's making it hard for me to concentrate on anything. To be fair, I have like an idea, but I don't know if it's what I want to do. Hmm. This is so difficult. Okay, I'm gonna take a short break because my brain isn't working. During the break, we are going to, well, you guys get to listen to pleasant daydreams in a field of flowers music, and I'm gonna look at my phone for like a hot second because I need like a mental break from looking at music related stuff. You know, really random, but Xiaomi is having a sale, okay? And I really have been looking for a new phone. And I already found one I liked, and it's within like some amount of a mental budget that I set for myself and my spending and whatnot. But like I told my mom that I would what's the word? I would be what's the freaking word? That I would be, huh? What was I even talking about? Okay, I forgot. It doesn't matter because I forgot. So now I just sort of have to think of something else to think about that is a break from this. I was reading these two books that just like I saw recently, noticed them recently, and they're okay books. They're really quite just the most cliched tropes, and the only thing special about one of them is that the person has a system, but the system is very unconventional, does not work the way that you would expect. So it's like really confusing actually, because the system gets used but not as much as you'd think. The other one is just about this girl who reincarnates into or transmigrates into a place where she can cultivate, but she already has children and stuff. She decides to cultivate, and the cultivation part came out of freaking nowhere. It surprised me so much. I was literally like, what? When did we get hints that they were going to be able to cultivate? We did not get hints. They just sort of popped it out of nowhere and decided that, you know what, this is the direction we're gonna take it in, and this is what we like. And I low-key do not care, because it's as long as I get my good happy reading material that makes me and keeps me emotionally normal as a human being, I'm okay. So yeah, that's my latest tea about what's not going on in my life but is in someone else's life, and I definitely am just being snarky about it for no reason. Also unrelated, but I already got to the fourth area where Tartarus in Hades 2 in my casual save file, in my casual run playthrough save file, and there are so many interactions that I cannot wait to actually read and experience when we play and get to that point in stream, on stream. You guys don't understand. For some reason, I'm a lot stronger in the other casual save file. I don't know what the logic is, and I don't know why it's like that, but it is like that, and that pisses me off for more reasons than it should, because I'm bruh, if I started something earlier and I played it quite a bit, the save file, the first save file that I used to stream with, why is it that the game doesn't want me to be strong there, but instead will let me be strong in a different save file? Same game. Just explain to me, please. Why am I stuck? Holy shit, it just didn't register my face, huh? That's okay. Wait, I might abandon this for now. What should we call the abandonment project? I still do think Snake Charmer. Snake Charm. Unfinished. Yeah. Okay. For now, it's called Snake Charm Unfinished because I don't think I'll finish this today. Very honestly, I don't think it's gonna happen. I think I'm gonna keep yapping about something or the other and then be like, guys, I'm too sleepy to do this. Which I already feel like that. But I'll probably keep on yapping for another half an hour. Give one more attempt at trying to finish this. And then be like, okay, I'm too sleepy. We're done. We're done. But yeah, even before I sleep, I have to brush my teeth and wash my face, I think. Maybe. I don't know anymore. I don't know. I think I'll settle for brushing my teeth and just nodding off to sleep. But okay, wait. I didn't tell you guys about this, but you guys need to hear this, okay? Mew, sorry, I forgot to come back. It's okay. It's okay. We missed you, but it's fine. But it's fine. You can always catch up on the VOD. I don't discriminate against the VOD watchers. In fact, I think most of the people who subscribe to me are VOD watchers. Only a handful of them ever come to the live streams, which I'm okay with because I'm having fun talking in real time. And you guys can have fun listening to me literally never shut up over and over again. You had ice cream again? No, Pap, why? Why? Why would you do that? That's a bad idea. You're playing Fall Guys? Ooh, fun. I've never played Fall Guys. But I think I'll end up playing it sooner or later, you know what I mean? But yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, there is a mosquito in my room, okay? It has sucked on my blood for so many times today. You know, rain always brings mosquitoes, so I get it, it's fine, that's just how they are, but Why did you suck my blood? Like, I know mosquitoes adore my blood, but like, holy shit, that stupid mosquito just wouldn't die. I've turned on the mosquito repellent in my room, still not gone, okay, still not dead. I used one of those electric mosquito bat things to like swipe it around the room to try to kill that stupid little mosquito, but it still didn't die. I was so mad. I was literally like, what the heck? Why? Anyways, I think it's still like flying around my room trying to like bite me, which is not ideal in any case. So yeah, I'm just saying. Tomorrow, right, is a Friday. And I was really surprised when I realized that, because I was like, wow, the week already went by so fast. I have a bunch of stuff to do that I haven't gotten to yet, because I was like, oh yeah, I have like part of the week, right? It's fine. I'll be able to finish it. So I'm gonna have to do extra hard work tomorrow so that I can make up for all the stuff that I missed during the week, because I'm an idiot. But also because, you know, it's normal to forget stuff, and time, you know, escapes everyone, and it's inevitable, but fun. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun. Love being forgetting time. I'm addicted, but if you feel better, then I guess it's okay to have ice cream even when you're sick for the second time. Like, I don't know how much better you feel, but I support, okay? I'll give it to you. You've convinced me. Hex calls me an enabler, and I think she's right. Like, I do still tell people when I think they shouldn't be, like, you know, it might be against, like, you know, their better judgment to do something. Like, it's so vocally I can't say words right now, apparently. But yeah, it's just so stupid that it's, like, stupid, you know? Holy shit, I'm trying to say a word, and it doesn't want to go out of my mouth. It just wants to be annoying. Vocably. I don't know anymore. Anyways, yeah, it's just so stupid that it makes you mad. Like, it's just like, oh yeah, that's like completely stupid, right? Why would you do that? I forgot what I was talking about, by the way. That's how you know the sleep, like, me wanting to sleep is real bad, because I'm forgetting things I said 2 seconds ago. That's not normal. Do not ever let anyone convince you that having this kind of sleep issues is normal. I just have gotten used to it, so I don't pay it any attention. But it's definitely not good for you, because it just says, like, it just shows how much your brain needs to, like, recover, and the lack of cognitive ability is just kind of like, dang. But I also think part of me is like this because I'm at home, and honestly, I've been proven time and time again that I can totally function at 120% even when I literally haven't had any sleep for like 24 hours. It's just that when I'm at home and in my room, I don't feel the need to try to work my brain that much. So I just end up like letting it all go and being like, I don't have 0% of my brain. I don't even have 0% of my brain, which is fine when you think about it. It's like, oh, it's all right, it's whatever, you know. It happens. Yep, happens sometimes. But yeah, I think I'll give up on trying to finish this today. My brain just doesn't want to. I tried enough, hopefully. To be fair though, I am the judge of that, so I can say like, yes, I did try enough for today. I tried my best for today, and if my best isn't good enough, then that's your problem, not mine, because it is good enough for me. And this one is a much more finishable piece than any of the other ones I've made, because this has like clear like thought process with the names of this, right? With the names of these like tracks, the chord sets and time keep and melody and counter melody. Like, if I ever want to finish this or pick this back up, like, I definitely can, because, you know, I'm basically giving myself directions. I'm basically giving myself directions for the future, being like, hey, remember this? Yeah. That's all you have to do. Just follow my thought process once again and you will be fine. And you know what? I see it. I see it, Mew. I see you did it. I see that you yourself have managed to convince me. And it's so hard to convince me, okay? I've never succeeded at convincing myself of something like this, at least. Bad ideas, yes, for sure, because it's all about experiencing stuff, and it's all about like having fun in life. But things like this, like reminding yourself like, hey, this is what your thought process was. I never do that. I just sort of leave my brain and my future self to fend for itself and be like, okay, courses past Mew, how could you not make me like at least write it down or remember? Use my brain as a storage bin. But no, absolutely not. Unrelated to this, but for some reason I'm so much better on the Sister Blades Liminoros in my casual playthrough save file than I am on my actual playthrough save file, which is just so distressing, genuinely confusing, and I don't know if I like it or hate it. Yeah. Also, I don't know how to fish in that game. I unlocked the fabric of fishing and then just completely have been unable to do anything about it because it's just so confusing. I'm just saying. It has been incredibly confusing to me. And I wish I could like understand why or what I'm supposed to do to fish for stuff in Hades 2, but nope, no tutorial, no nothing. I don't know what the timing is supposed to be. There's no alert or anything. But hey, at least you can fish. Ha ha ha. Sometimes you can even fish in the chaos spaces, which I thought was really cool. You can mine there and you can dig for things there, and you'll get seeds for this chaos something seed, which grows like human flesh things, which is very cute and funny. I really like it. Really like how funny that is. Okay, I genuinely can't keep my eyes open, so I'm gonna like slowly wind down so that I can like shut up and go to sleep probably, because I don't even think I'll have the energy to brush my teeth. I think I'll just go to my bed and like fall asleep. Genuinely, by the way. Like if I somehow manage to convince myself to actually brush my teeth, guys, I am going to like I might like do like a gorilla stream for Hades 2 then. I'm really obsessed with Hades 2, and it shows, and it's like worse than when I was obsessed with Honkai Star Rail for like a week, because this one's gonna last a long time, and that's no joke. I genuinely mean it. Okay, I'm gonna say bye because I genuinely like my eyes will not want it are not wanting to stay open. I'm forcing myself, and health wise not very good. Already feeling the effects of not taking care of myself. So I really appreciate all the love and support, and I'm really quite thankful for everyone who comes and watches, even if they're not there in the live stream, and even if you're watching just in the VOD, watching the VOD and enjoying yourself. I'm really thankful for you. I hope you're having fun, and I hope you're like enjoying my random stories and random nonsense that I do, because it is for me at least fun. And I will finish this sometime soon, maybe tomorrow. Maybe we can do this tomorrow. Maybe we can like pick this back up tomorrow. Who knows? You never know, But yeah, for now though, I'm really too sleepy for this, and it's making me unable to think or do or function as a human being. So here we are, saying bye. You guys probably won't see me tomorrow because it's my rest day, and I would like to take the entirety of that rest day, and also because I have to like mentally prepare myself for like driving all the way to the airport, which I still cannot forget, and I still don't understand why the teacher would do this to me, but like, I'll take it. I have to drive in the freaking evening? What? Okay. Alright, just got a message from my teacher saying you have to drive in like the evening tomorrow. But like, okay, fine, whatever, I'll take it. Something's better than nothing, am I right? Yeah, I will see you guys not tomorrow, but on Saturday when I'm singing. As always, like, quick reminder that you guys can send me song requests of songs you want me to sing on Discord. So if you want to do that, feel free to join my Discord server and feel free to ask anyone about where to put the song request, or it just stays and lives in like the locations for various random stuff are in rules. So yeah, you guys can go check it out. And I will see you guys not tomorrow. Bye bye now. I'm really sleepy. I'm sorry I'm ending stream so quick. Mwah.